Namaste, yogis. Come on over to your mat, have a seat, and join me for a short seated flow. You can have a seat on a block, pillow, or blanket if you like to do these kind of moves with your hips a little bit lifted and cushioned. Now let's bring our hands into the heart center, lengthen your spine, take a deep breath in through the nose. And then release your hands down onto your knees or in your lap. Let your shoulders relax and take a few deep breaths in and out through your nose. And blink your eyes open. Inhale, sweep your arms up over the head. Join your palms together and gaze towards the thumbs. As you exhale, bend your elbows. Reach those hands behind your head, fingers pointing down. Keep the chin lifted, spine long. And now we inhale, send the hands back up into the air. Turn your palms forward and exhale, cactus out the arms, pulling those shoulder blades together at the spine. Inhale again, send the hands up into the air. Exhale, right hand finds the floor, left arm reaches over. And now turn your head looking down towards the right hand. And then turn your head slowly and look beneath the left arm. We'll do that one more time. Turn the head down, look at the floor. And then turn your head up, look beneath that left arm. Inhale, send both arms into the air. Exhale, left hand finds the floor. Sink down through that right hip as the right arm reaches. And now turn your head, look down to the floor. And turn your head, look up into the sky. One more time, turn, looking down. And then turn and look up beneath that right arm. Inhale, both arms come up into the air. Exhale, hands slide down through center. And now you can either take your hands onto your knees or out in front of them. Deep breath in, long spine. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. And maybe walk your hands out a few more steps, either up on the fingertips or down on the palms. Each time you breathe in, feel your spine extending forward. As you exhale, let the belly come in and maybe sink a little bit deeper. And now we inhale, walk the hands back up, and whichever ankle you have crossed in front, you're gonna lean onto the opposite hip. So I have my right leg forward, gonna lean onto the left hip and swing that right leg back, making a little 90-degree angle. Walk your opposite foot forward. Then turn to face that front leg. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, send the chest towards the knee. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, come down, and maybe this time you walk your hands forward. You can relax your elbows to the ground. Maybe let the forehead come onto a block. Now let's come back up. Slowly rise, and whichever leg you have back, now you're going to swing that leg around and tuck the ankle that was back, tuck it behind the opposite ankle. So just whatever side you're on, figure it out. And then rock the hips a couple times, finding some balance. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine, and now as you exhale, twist to the right. Right hand reaches behind. So you can keep this left hand pressing into the left knee, or you can reach that left hand across the right knee, maybe deepening a little bit more into that twist each time you exhale. Inhale, unwind, return to face center. And exhale, twist to your left. Left hand reaches back. And you can start with your right hand pressing into that right knee, or maybe you reach that right hand across the left knee. Finding a little bit more of a twist with each exhale. Inhale, find your way back to center, and let's go to pigeon on the opposite side. So lean onto your hip, whichever ankle is in front, you're going to swing that leg back, making a little 90-degree angle, and then walk the front foot forward, also a 90-degree. And we're gonna twist, facing towards that front leg, deep breath in, and exhale, bow forward, reaching your chest down towards your knee. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, sink down. This time, pause. Maybe walk your hands forward, rest the arms, rest the forehead if you have a block nearby. Inhale, step your hands back in, lean onto the hip and swing your back leg around. This time I want you to connect your feet for Baddha Konasana. So let's add a little bit of movement today. We're gonna inhale, lift the knees up towards the elbows, and then exhale, stretch the knees down toward the floor. Inhale, knees come up. And exhale, knees press down. One more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, knees come down, and maybe you walk the feet a little bit closer to the pelvis. Lift up slightly, scoot your butt back a little bit. This makes the forward folding aspect a little bit easier. Now wrap the fingers around the toes, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, reach forward, reach like you're trying to place your belly on your heels, but don't worry about whether or not it gets there. Inhale, come back up. And we'll make our way into a back bend since we've done a lot of forward folding. So stretch the legs forward and then walk your hands back a few steps. You're gonna have your fingers pointed inwards towards your hips, and then point your toes. Inhale, lift up the hips to Purvottanasana. You can gaze down the front of the body, or you can start to arch that upper back. Lift the chin, look upward through the eyebrows, and keep breathing. Exhale, release your hips back down to the floor. And now again, cross those ankles, come into any comfortable seated position. Lengthen your spine, take a deep breath in. And now as you exhale, lean forward, stick out the tongue, and sigh it all out. Inhale. Exhale. And last time, inhale. Exhale. And now slowly return to that comfortable seated position. Relax the hands down, lengthen the spine. And now close your eyes. And just begin to feel the flow of the breath. Feel it slowing down, growing deeper. And notice the effects of your practice today, feeling the spine longer, the body warmer, muscles looser. Notice the quality of the mind, a little more present and clear than when you began. And now join your hands up to your heart. Take a deep breath. Namaste.